The deadliest is your faith.
Alright, we're gonna still kick it with the bot in practice tool because it's not nearly impossible, but it's kind of like 90% dodges to get like Aphelios playing because in PvE draft mode, if somebody doesn't get a Aphelios, they just dodge, and it's like 3 hours of dodging, so it's really hard to play Aphelios in the PvE when like first day or the second day came out. For the third day it started easing and you could get stuff. So most of my games will be on low settings because, like I said, like I like to have edge, I guess. But it's like it's not like a myth, but it's like a taboo, not a taboo. It's kind of like a taboo to play on. It's not it's like a little edge, okay? Like I'm from FPS, so like Counter Strike, everybody plays on low. Even the pro at the tournament, they play on low because they want that little extra, like less lag, right? So CS, I play on low too, low settings. Very low. So graphic wise, I told you I have to create the hub more higher. 100%, maybe 2. Let's go 50 now. I always play on low so I could see 50%. Let's see how it looks here. Can I read? Okay, 50% is good. What else I need to change? I changed the T. Okay, level up this. Oh, yesterday it came first impression at night. Now this is my second time playing this, and then we'll see. I'm playing versus intermediate bot. This is a shuriken. I press Q, nothing happened. I press Q, nothing happened. This literally like my first. Okay, level up this. Now, okay, level 2 we started using some Qs. Level 1 was basically auto attacks. So Q, press Q again, nothing happened. Well, I started doing some spinning stuff. I think people call this the pistol, right? I think when you have the pistol and you press Q, you start doing some spinning thing. Yeah. And then the rifle or the sniper rifle is basically like a killing kill. Okay. Killing kill. Switch, press Q. Change back to killing Q. Killing Q? Okay. I heard like W no mana, right? Okay. Can I press R now? This is another gun. We call this. Let's call this the rocket launcher. Graviton. Rocket launcher. Graviton. You think which one would be easier? Graviton. You should just call it Graviton, but rocket launcher seems okay too. So Graviton. What does the Graviton do? It deals damage to space. So I marked them first, right? And that what is this from? Graviton. Also, like right here, you could see the bullets, like the gray bar, or the bullets. And once you become very low on ammo on this side, well, is the ammo countdown. So basically looking at this is no. You don't really need to look at this. Maybe in the beginning of the fight you can look at exactly how much ammo you have, but during the fight you can see it in here and over here. On Control Q, I think the best way is just to click this to level up this instead of pressing Control Q, because you have to press like. I mean, if you're good with your fingers, then it's faster that way. But just clicking it like that is easier, because you don't want to like let go of your fingers of your buttons. I'm doing it. Gonna die. Most likely everybody will gonna call this a flamethrower. I'm not gonna really say the real name, which is Inferium. Okay. And then we got this thing here. And this one's like a few videos I saw, this one's just basically like marking them, his R. Okay. And then no mana cost here. So where does all the mana? 10 ammo and 60 mana. No mana. 1000 mana. Oh wait, no. If you press B, you lose mana and ammo. My bad. Okay. Heimerdinger turret. We got flamethrower and Heimerdinger turret. So flamethrower, you mark them like this. Mark. I have no idea, but we'll figure it out. The more we play, we know exactly what happened there. Now we're in the rifle, or the sniper rifle. Most people will call this rifle or sniper rifle, but the real name will be Calibrium sniper rifle. Most people will call this shuriken or blade or like boomerang, but this one is really called crescendum. Okay, so the red pistol is the lifesteal. We have 13 ammo on this one. I think once I go down to 10, we'll go on the side. Oh, calm down, plus. I have no idea what the hell. Don't ask, don't tell, man. We're a newbie. We're still learning. Learning to play. Okay. Just teleport here. Okay, I want the red pistol. I want like what is it called again? Next weapon, graviton. What is that called? On the kit preview, they say like it rotates in a predictable order, right? I wonder if it is. So the next weapon is graviton. Like they said, the weapon that you just finished using, it will go to the cycle to reload, right? So you could literally predict the weapon by manipulating them, in using them, wasting ammo, and then manipulating them. If that's the case. I thought it was RNG, but you could literally like prepare yourself, because the next weapon will be a graviton cannon, which is the super soaker or the rocket launcher. what did the rocket launcher came out? What the hell? Basically pressing W is like pressing Q in CSGO. And then now we have the boomerang coming up, and now this pistol. People will 100% call this the pistol, which is kind of it says pistol. The Severum is the lifesteal, what everybody likes, right? Is it? Who is the boasting about any heals? The passive is the lifesteal, okay. Yeah, everybody will. Is this the spinning thingy? Wait, yeah, it is a spinning thingy. Yeah, this everybody seems to abuse this one. The spinning thingy. Yeah. Spin for me, honey. Oh, so everybody abused the red pistol and the sniper rifle for mushing them. They're using the. I have no idea, man. This is like literally my first time actually like messing around. So we're just figuring it out. I'm figuring it out right now. So it's very simple. It's like you Q and you R, right? And then once you like use it, it's gonna go on cooldown, right? 6 second, 5 second cooldown. So you press W and you do it with your other weapon, and then you press W again, and then you come back to that weapon, and then what? Basically, you just spam the living crap out of the Q with 2 weapons. And you alternate. That's exactly what this champion. So probably will get nerfed. They'll probably 100% sure will have a cooldown on your W. Like I guarantee you, people are gonna complain, and that's the only way they could like stop the spam. Like, look, I have 2 weapons on my hand. I have the Super Soaker or the rocket launcher, and I have the rifle, sniper rifle. No, and I have the flamethrower, right? Flamethrower Q is this one, and this Super Soaker Q is basically nothing. I mean, no skill shot. So you just go. You start with this one. You mark it, and you press Q, and then you press W, and then you press Q, and then you auto for someone, and you press this, and then you just press whatever the fuck you play. 100% sure that's gonna be everybody's pointing start point. But yeah, we should wait. If this thing does, okay, you could use your ultimate to finish someone off because it does do damage, or most likely the R will be just engaging tool or finishing tool, because this one is AOA mark. Like that thing marks everybody that hits, right? And then you could get your free procs. I don't think people will like this Hammerdinger cannon. What does it actually really do? Poison cannon, blah blah blah. Passive rocket launches targets and then king attacks. Most likely this is just gonna be like a laning tool. The silver blade thingy. Marking tool. All it really is literally gonna be a spam. Spam. And you go back to it. And if you really know the cooldown, go back to it. You go back to it. So these Q's cooldowns are 4.8 seconds. So if you really know the rhythm, 1, 2, Q, 1, 2, 3, Q, 2, 3, Q, W, 1, 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 2, 3, Q, W. So it's like if you get that Doom, 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 boom, doom, 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 boom. That's just basic how everybody's gonna play it. I'll show you what I mean. Q? It doesn't matter which gun you have. Eventually, like, you just have to spam it, right? So you're gonna be like, alright, you're gonna start with R, and you're gonna be like, one, Q, proc, press W, one, auto, press W, Q, auto, W, Q, auto, W, Q, auto, W. So you dish out a lot of skill shots, I mean a lot of abilities while you're auto attacking. That's a lot of damage. That's like infinite abilities to spam. It's definitely gonna be nerfed. And then on top of that, what if I get Infinity Edge with that procs? The Sheen proc. That'll be more insane. Let's do it on the minion here. Let's do it. Okay. Let's spam though. So the whole point is there's a 5-second cooldown on the Q, right? The W is free mana, a free switch. Right, the next weapon also has a 4 seconds on the Q. This one, right? So you time it correctly to dish out much as possible with the auto attacks in between of the cooldown. First you gotta mark. It'll be better if you mark them first. Where the hell you at? I know you just do auto W Q, auto W Q, auto W Q, auto W Q. Oh, you could do it the other way around. Auto Q W, auto Q W. Auto Q W, auto Q W, auto Q W, auto Q W, auto. Oh my god, this champion. It's gonna be non-stop spamming.
How can I help you when I put your life at risk?
The R is gonna be either marking or execution. Finisher. So you sorry. Auto Q W auto Q W auto Q W auto Q. Why that timing is important? Because the cooldown of your Q will always match the cooldown of your dish out of DPS. Auto Q W auto Q W auto Q W. Every time I Q, I W to switch to next weapon. So the Q on the Q that you just used will be on the cooldown. Basically, like really, it doesn't really matter how you like prepare yourself. You're gonna spam the living crap of any weapon that you have. I guarantee you, because nobody will be like, okay, I have this 2 weapon that will be so useful, but then they have to dish out damage no matter what weapon they have. Most likely, if you're really prepared, you're gonna be using the pistol because that's spin thing. Probably what the hell is this circle? That thing, after using ability, your next basic attack deals 84% physical damage. Probably gonna be a Shin. 100% sure Shin. right? Access Reaver for the missing mana proxy passive, and the Triforce.
We must find each other before every first light.
And that right there, why does it already give me 40% cooldown? Yep, that right there, the cooldown will be done. What else will be extra crispy here? Maybe some shield with the auto attacks, and then of course some crits with the autos, and then this build, and then you probably will go like Guardian Angel, and then this will be like the final build dish. And then I would like to start with this Markham auto Q W auto Q W auto Q Q W auto Q W auto Q W auto Q W auto Q W. Guarantee you that's the most correct, unless something else, unless I see something different. Auto Q W auto Q W auto Q W auto Q W. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here since already we see 21 minutes long of gameplay. It's gonna be the R. Okay, conclusion is gonna be the R. It's gonna be either used to mark, I think, to engage or to tell your team let's go, or the R is gonna be used. Wait, does the R even have a short cooldown? 60-second cooldown. Okay, either the R is gonna be used as a finisher, or R is gonna be used as an engager, right? I would like to use the R as an engager because they'll be all grouped and you'll be like, oh, let's go, and then you'll be like, auto Q W Q W. So it's gonna be R auto Q W 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 auto Q W. Anyway, auto hold. Peace out.